All right. Hello, chat. We're back. I'm early. Catching some off guard, I'm sure. We're continuing with the BO7 Relic Hunt collection, more like. I'm not much of a hunter myself, but I collect. They found the 9th one on Ashes of the Damned. They found the missing tier 2 relic that has eluded us for so long. So even though I was going to move over to Astra Malorum to grab the tier 1 and 2 relics that have been found over there, I have now made a follow-up executive decision that I will not be doing that. And that I will instead go and get that one they just found on Ashes, because that will also allow me into tier 3 without needing to use like enemy health regen or, you know, whatever else. Ignore the flickering. I'll try to load into a match really fast. But I do still want to play in tier 3. Even though tier 1 is all that's required right now, I'm still throwing everything back on and playing in tier 3 because I feel like I can no longer live without tier 4 Pack-a-Punch now that I've experienced it. It is as big as Golden Armor was, where it's just like, I can't go back to not having tier 4 Pack-a-Punch in my games now. I can't do it. I just can't. I need that tier 4. I hope that I'm not going to be playing as Maya and that it's just showing Maya. It does that a lot, to me at least, where it shows me a different character in the lobby than I actually get in-game. Please don't make me go to round 40, only round 40, because we're hunting a tier 2 relic with Maya. Don't make me do it. That's Maya. Those are her gloves. God damn it. I know those red gloves.
It's where you'll dwell for the rest of your miserable days.
I got nothing. All right. This relic is a fun one, right? I'm honestly shocked that it took so long to be found, considering what it is now that it has been found. Like, you would really think the one that took months for them to finally figure out would be pretty crazy, or at least like something that you would never think of, something that you would just never reasonably even test. This relic did not end up being anything like that, though, at least not in my opinion. There's this mechanic in Ashes of the Damned that I never use. Oh shit, Mr. Peaks on round 1 right in the spawn room. Well, I mean... Oh, I got Jug. I'll take it. I do not mind if I do. Monkey bombs? Shit, man. I'm not gonna say no to free Pack-a-Punch. Wisp Tea. Wisp Tea. Shit ton of points, too. When you... Oh, I can't take the monkey bomb, actually. Because I do want the Wonder Weapon this game, for sure. Like, absolutely sure. Now, I'm not sure if there's necessarily a need to do the plant. But I may as well. Hold on, I'll get back to the relic requirement in a second. Because it is definitely an interesting one. I may as well get the points. Basically, you also gonna relic, or is that just me? I'm already doing it. I'm already relicking. This is insane that I got Mr. Peaks right in the spawn room. Not that I'm complaining. Talk about a little early game boost, you know? Nothing like a bronze... I believe it was a bronze Mr. Peaks egg right in the spawn room. I love that Mr. Peaks randomly appearing and giving you just a ridiculous amount of loot like once in a blue moon, is also just a cursed exclusive thing. He doesn't do that in standard.
Find such spirited prey. Most of my quarry don't got much chase left.
All right, a blue RK9.
He's gonna regret he ever met me.
That'll work. Here, let me just use my melee macchiato here.
Swear their breath is even worse here.
Get down to like 1 or 2 for round 2. And then I'll show. So this relic, not too crazy. Kind of surprised it took this long. There's this mechanic I never used where you can feed Chompy a gun. Right? And I'm not going to feed it just yet. But basically, you have to feed him one of every weapon rarity in ascending order. So, like, first things first, gray rarity is only ever even available on the weapon you spawn in with. The minimum you can actually get in-map is green. So, like, this pistol, that kind of hurts because I got the free Pack-a-Punch crystal on it, but it's whatever. I'm going to feed this to Chompy first. And then I'm going to have to get a green rarity weapon, feed that to him. And then this blue SMG that I just got, I'll probably feed that to him. And you can do that throughout the game, thankfully, so I don't have to hold, like, a gray and a green rarity weapon up to round 40. But we just have to give him one of everything all the way up. Also doing tier 3 egg? No, not this match. Not with health regen. We tried, and I got into phase 3 of the boss with health regen, but it is just... like, even... I'm pretty good with Vaetherion now, and I played really well in that run when getting up to phase 3, like a good bit into phase 3 with health regen. I played great that run. But... genuinely, just the health regen is unreasonably bullshit and difficult in that boss fight. So we're gonna get this other tier 2 relic that has now been found, and then turn on that plus what's it? Turn on that plus the other tier 1 relic that I don't like that turns off all the drops in the map. But that will allow me to get into tier 3 for the quest. And that will be easier to do the quest in than doing it with health regen and everything. So no Easter egg. Not this game. And they do have to be in ascending order. Yeah, so like if I threw in the gray and then a green and then a purple, or a second green, or just anything that's not a blue after green, would fuck it and we would have to restart. It has to be in ascending order. People have tested it a good bit. You don't have to put in the wonder weapon until you're above round 40. Everything else can go in, like, whenever you want, but the wonder weapon has to be after round 40 for the relic trial to activate. And it does have to be ascending. It can't be out of order. Going out of order will break it. Whether that's intended or not, I assume it is intended to be ascending. Just because it's, like, you have to be very intentional about it to, you know, get the relic in the first place. As someone who uses Chompy, like, if you just randomly threw a whole bunch of shit in, if it wasn't required to be in a specific order, this would have been found, like, day 2. I'm kind of surprised it took so long, even with the specific order, but that's besides the point. Okay, so... got power on. You know... the early Wisp Tea, I'm not huge on, but the early Melee Macchiato is kind of nice. I won't lie. Just being able to do this everywhere could be a lot worse. It does suck that Mr. Peaks tapped my pistol for free and I have to trash it since this is the only gray rarity weapon possible in a game of zombies. I didn't hit the switch. I never do. You said them Ubisoft cancellations? I sure did. Classic Ubi. Am I right? To be fair, they are struggling with money, man. They are just not having a good time. I did not even know. Or sorry, I did not know there even was a Chompy. I had noticed the trash cans, of course. Yeah, Chompy, the trash can. I'm gonna head over to farm, turn this on, and then I'm gonna toss the gray rarity. That'll be our first one. But yeah, the Ubi shit is crazy. Granted, again, like, we know they have had some rough months financially, but it's still wild to hear stuff like that. I'm kind of shocked that they canceled the Prince of Persia remake, though. Like, am I crazy to say that that was probably one of the titles that was basically guaranteed to sell well? Like, something must have been going wrong with the project internally for that to be one that they canceled, I feel. Like, a remake of the most beloved Prince of Persia being one that was on the chopping block seemed weird to me, but I bet there was some sort of, like, internal development issue with it that led to that being one that got cut. Let me actually not do that, just so that I don't pop my Wisp Tea by accident. I know a couple of Chompy locations, but only like 2 of them on the whole map because I never use it. He's saying, no, I don't want to open. I never use this mechanic because trashing weapons for a little bit of salvage or like a grenade in return has just never felt worthwhile to me. Like, I remember people in the farm survival beta loving it, but then I feel like no one uses it in the full, like, large scale maps, which is probably why this went unsolved for 2 months. Is this Chompy still open? He popped open for me earlier. He is. Okay. Gray rarity, munched on. I guess I could just come over here. There was trashing in the beta? Yeah, that's why I know about it. I could just grab this green coda off the wall, right? Bring this over to Chompy. That's the green rarity. Since I'm here and he's hungry, here's my blue. I'll go get Nikita in Ashwood. The hell? Yeah, that's when everyone was actually using Chompy, was during the farm beta. And when the game came out and you had this like large scale map, no one was using Chompy. Peaked higher in the beta. What, just the network issues and crashing on the PS5 version have been fucking you, I'm sure. They did just do a big update. I wonder if they did any sort of stability stuff for the PlayStation version, or if it's still just a nightmare. The only gun a cursed player could ever need.
Got some life in me yet.
The Akita. I can kind of just play normally for a bit, to be honest. Since I already got gray, green, blue all stuck in there. I mean, I could start spinning the box on like round 4 to try to get. What's it?
This place is a full-time job.
To try to get.
Back to check on you.
Well, my brain.
Try not to mess
A
up
purple
the best
rarity. But I'll just wait until we're further into the game. The Fallout event is still going. If you're like, what the fuck are these bottle caps that keep dropping? It's because the Fallout crossover is still going on. Hello, Hazriel.
Right fist is Darren, left one's dead.
What? What was that, Maya? Oh. Oh. You hear that mobile core or Armored Core mobile mission 3 port released? I did. I got pinged on Discord like 2 minutes after it went live. I don't know why they would just shadow drop this one. Like the other ones, they gave release dates before. Granted, I bet they're not selling that many copies, just given like the general community reception to them. But it's weird that there was no marketing for this one whatsoever. Oh my god, and since these were all cheap, that was, or sorry, since my first 3 perks were all free, that double tap purchase was so cheap. Here I was thinking I was about to spend a ton of money. I'm just trying to get up to like round 8. I am gonna want to get the wonder weapon. We're gonna do that quest for sure.
More bullshit at the hands of nefarious men. Seriously, where my nefarious ladies at?
3 gums. Anything good? We do a little gambling. Armageddon is pretty good. The others I barely ever use, but Armageddon, that one's kind of nice. I say I barely ever use them like I use any of the gobbles ever. I'm such a purist, old school player. I'm dumb. I have normal power up. I turned on all of my
As
relics.
soon as I remember what the hell's going on,
Okay,
so fucking pissed.
that's fun. I accidentally turned off drops this game. I didn't need that to be on, but it's on. Awesome. Mixed on the Ryukyu style. I have no like real knowledge of it. My one worry with them having a whole weapon centric style is like the Yakuza games have always used durability on weapons, and like durability that makes Breath of the Wild seems like, or that makes Breath of the Wild weapons, there we go, I can talk, seem like they're made out of like vibranium. By that I mean the Yakuza weapons break absurdly fast. Always have, and it has always entirely pushed me away from using weapons in those games. So like unless they've, you know, pulled a Kenzan / Ishin move and made the weapons never break, like, guess what style I'm never actually going to use? I'll give you a hint. Don't remind me of Breath of the Wild durability. Bro, genuinely, it looks tame compared to Yakuza weapon durability. Free dead shot? They don't break. Okay, I will use that style then. Good. Good shit, RGG.
I'm adding a decent pair of boots to my shopping list. These souls are already shot from the last box.
Thought Breath of the Wild durability was well balanced and fine. Oh, Mr. Nintendo, you taste so good. Sorry. I'm sorry. Kind of. No, I am. Bruh. That was a mouth faster than brain moment. I enjoyed the game. I mostly enjoyed the game too. Mostly. I did not enjoy the weapon durability. I did not enjoy that. Okay. I want my bottle caps for the Fallout event. They put a new sniper in the game and then locked it behind the Fallout crossover event. So I'm going to be picking up these bottle caps like a fucking menace. I just flip the round and start the wonder weapon then. I'm going to have to craft stun grenades because I have power-ups disabled. Man, at least I'm in tier 3. At the very least, being in tier 3 redeems it because I can get tier 4 Pack-a-Punch. That should make up for not getting like insta-kills and stuff like that dropped in game, but still kind of sucks. I hate that I accidentally turned that on. My brain, when I went into the menu, I was like, turn on all relics, and that's exactly what I did. I forget that I have to turn on all except for one tier 1 of my choice, and I would have turned that off. What am I doing? I really don't know what I'm doing. Here's what I'm doing. I'm coming up with a plan on the spot. Making the Akita blue. Because I can. And because it's gonna get me a fuck ton of points anyway. And I'm pack-a-punching it. And I'm going back to spawn to kill Klaus. That's what I'm doing. Oh my god. I saw the orange color grading for like Okinawa's sunset time in Kiwami 3. That shit looks horrific. Like that actually looks abysmal. I don't know who put that in there, but good lord above, I have seen that. And Jesus Christ. How close are you to babysitter? What am I even researching right now? Oh, I'm getting my mule kick extra slot so that I can have the extra plates and the extra equipment. The next map isn't until season 2 reloaded, we found out. It's not until mid-season season 2.
That all-American meat shield looks like
So I'm not gonna need Wisp Sitter for a minute. God damn. I don't have a self-revive or quick revive. Probably should have bought quick revive over double tap, but c'est la vie. I already bought it.
Well, he was totally overcompensating for something. Small crankshaft, maybe. Mine now.
Wisp T. Did they not see all the green memes? Did they learn nothing? From what I've seen, the green memes for Kiwami 2 are like a Western community thing. I haven't seen the Japanese side of the community shit on it or meme on it much at all. Green Wami is back. Very good. I need my green Wami. Which season are we in? We just had season 1 reloaded like a week ago. Oh no, yeah, I am stopping here. Got confused again. Okay, we put the chip in, and then we throw the grenades. I have to say it out loud every time just because of the amount of times I've fucked this up while playing Ashes. But I think I got it. I did. The music is playing. Speed run to the Cosmodrome. The reason that I'm getting the Wonder Weapon, weirdly, is not to feed it to Chompy, because get this. The Wonder Weapon on each respective map cannot be fed to Chompy. Like, literally, you cannot feed it to the Chomp. So the Wonder Weapon rarity, we're gonna have to get a ray gun Mark 1 or 2. Doesn't matter, we're just gonna need a ray gun later to feed to Chompy. Shame they're soft delisting. It's not even like soft delisting. That's just a delist as far as I'm concerned. I could try to give them like the partial credit, but considering it's an all or nothing bundle, like regardless of whether you own other games in the bundle prior or not, I'm not gonna give them credit on it. I'm not giving partial credit for it. It's just really shitty of them. It is just a delist. And like everyone saw it coming from a mile away, but it still sucks. Like they still should not do that. Ow. Oop. I wish I just saw one. It was pretty fishy. No, the guy actually did take it back. The dude has said some heinous shit. He has, but no, his accuser genuinely did admit to making it up. And I was shocked when people even brought it up in chat. I was like, how did I never hear about this? Because like, obviously Frieza voice actor, like, I feel like I would have heard this. And that's why, is because years ago when the Dragon Ball community was going through it all as it was happening, it eventually just, the dude came out and was like, yeah, I made it up, I'm sorry.
We got this.
And again, I can't believe that there's not like legal repercussions for doing that still, despite the fact that that's like a thing that has happened to a lot of people now. Like the fact that you can just make stuff up like that, publicly smear them, reach out to all the companies they work with and everything with it, try to ruin their entire career, and then like while you're wasting their time and money through a legal battle and everything on top of that, you can just be like, oh yeah, actually it was, I fabricated it because I wanted to get back at them for something. And the courts will just be like, oh, okay, well I guess this is over then. All right, everyone go home. And there's like no repercussion for the person who makes these things up and wastes, like not even just ruins that person's life, but like legally wastes all these resources through like the court systems and everything, and they'll just be like, oh, okay. It's still crazy to me. It's still crazy to me. Ooh. You could countersue for damages they may have caused. Yeah, but like just the fact that there's not like you know, the fact that, sorry, I'm trying to phrase it. The fact that you have to sue them for something to actually happen about it is crazy, and that like doing that in and of itself isn't just a crime. You know, like the fact that you can do that in a courthouse and they'll just be like, oh, okay. And there's just no like repercussion because it's lying under oath. Now that you bring that up, like, how is this not a thing? Just a prank bro ass mentality. No, the one with the Frieza voice actor, it was like they were in a relationship for a short time. He came out saying that he was abused throughout the relationship and yada yada. Like I said, went to companies who were hiring this actor, like directly, like emailed them, called them, whatever, said, hey, just so you know, this is the guy you're hiring, and told them all that stuff. And then in the midst of the legal battle, like once pressure started to get put on legally and the defense was really good against him, he just said, yeah, I made it up because I was angry at him for not giving me more attention and for leaving me, and so I made this up to get back at him. And they were just like, oh, all right. Well, moving on then. It's crazy to me. Source Teehee. And I will say, with the Yakuza community trying to bring this up in regards to Kiwami 3, this is one of those cases where I'm not going to say that everyone who brings this up is trying to do it just to damage the reputation of the game further. But certainly the people who initially dug this up and brought it to the general community's attention, it has to have been bad fate. Because, like, you don't just know about this and have kept up with it from years ago and bring it up like, oh yeah, hey, by the way, this and that. And you don't know that outcome. And even if you did, like, go and dig it up recently, like, I read 2 things on stream about it, and both of them right away said, like, oh yeah, the guy who accused him admitted that it was not legitimate. Like, you do any reading into it whatsoever, and you find that the accuser confessed to making it up. So, like, the fact that it got brought to the table for Kiwami 3, in my opinion, it seems to be heavily in bad faith. Just as a further community dogpile on it. I gotta go get the symbols. My brain is struggling because I'm yapping so hard, too. Trying to keep up with all of it. Damon was lawyered up and sent the person a cease and desist. Seems likely that he admitted it was false to avoid a lawsuit he couldn't afford. Damon was lawyered up because he had a lawyer through his agent prior to all this. He worked with his personal lawyer in the case. Again, this was just what I learned from reading 2 articles about it live on stream in the span of like 3 minutes. He was working with his agency's lawyer in this case, and the cease and desist was to try to prevent further damages prior to the legal case. Because the cease and desist wasn't even for public posting. It was specifically for reaching out to his employers about it, was the cease and desist letter. You should be able to autopilot this egg by now. You would think. You would think I would be able to. But here I am, like, every step of the way being like, what do I do now? I'm just gonna have to look at it on the way back. I saw the key symbol.
I think I got a few bugs in my teeth.
The key, the snowflake, and the circle with little...
Almost as sweet a ride as Tessie.
Yeah, good enough. Key. snowflake. Circle with little. Might as well grab it right away. Just because of the nature of what we're doing. There we go. Oh, how did I miss that one? I call bullshit. What happened with the Kagawa situation? Nothing. They're not doing anything about it. It could maybe, and again, I don't think RGG deserves this level of benefit of the doubt with the way that they've handled it thus far, but it is worth mentioning that they did remove an actor from Judgment after the game came out due to a drug controversy he was going through in Japan, a drug use controversy, which is hilariously, well, not hilarious, kind of darkly, morbidly hilarious, I guess. In Japan, a much bigger deal in terms of like community backlash and stuff than like abuse. Fucked up, but just cultural difference, right? Whatever. I don't think they deserve that level of benefit of the doubt, but they could maybe, possibly, potentially remove him post-launch. Maybe. I don't see it happening, but maybe. Just because they have lawyers and money doesn't automatically mean that they're bad. Yeah. Like, the thing in his sort of position is he has an agent. He works with an agency. He's going to have lawyers available to him because he's in the public light. And he's a voice actor. He's not rich. Like, even though he's a super prevalent voice actor, even, like, famous... He was... primarily, up until like recently when he started getting into video games, which isn't a whole lot better, an English dub anime actor. Even the biggest ones, I mean, they're making good money, but they're not like overwhelmingly wealthy by any means. It doesn't pay as well as being like a Hollywood actor. It's probably less than half of that. Yeah, now we're just flipping rounds and doing the normal stuff. I love that Melee Macchiato still goes like 10% as much. I'm trying to be generous here. But point being, it's not even close to the same amount of money. Voice actors get paid pennies. It's so weird too. Because, like, on paper, you can kind of see it as, like, well, they're just doing the voice portion and not the physical acting portion. But then you do more digging into it, and you're like, oh, it's, you know, maybe a little less work compared to, like, acting physically on camera, but it's not a whole lot less. You still have to be super talented to do it well. It's still, like, a skill set you have to develop over a long period of time. But for whatever reason, they do get paid significantly less. What's he grinding? Oh, you get this. You get this now. We're doing that 9th relic that they finally found, the tier 2. The tier 2 that has finally been discovered. Is it race? It is race. Do you like Godzilla and play Black Ops 7 Zombies? I do not like Godzilla. I do play Black Ops 7 Zombies. But you know who could fuck up Godzilla? Easily, low diff. Old Tessie. This here pickup truck. She's got him. Tessie fucking solos Godzilla, I'm telling you. Tessie's the GOAT. Tessie's the fucking GOAT. Chat, who wins? Old Tessie or Goku? I think it's a close fight. Oh, please let me make it. Please let me have this legendary. I beg. Is the lamest kaiju? Is he? I don't know shit about kaijus. I only really know Godzilla. And King Kong. But like, I mean, he shoots lasers out of his mouth. That's gotta count for something. Genuinely. At least I would think. I don't know. I think Tessie and Goku would be friends. Maybe. But yeah, sorry, a refresher on the unlock method for the 9th relic. They did finally find it. It's true. I'm doing it this game. You have to feed Chompy the trash can, the one that you can like throw weapons and equipment into and get some salvage back in return. You have to feed Chompy over the course of your game a gray rarity weapon, followed by a green rarity weapon, followed by a blue, purple, orange, and then a wonder weapon. In that order. You cannot break that order. If you do, it doesn't work. And the wonder weapon has to go in above round 40. Like, you have to hold on to the wonder weapon until 40 plus to actually get the relic to spawn. Or the trial to spawn, rather. But they have finally found it, and we're doing it, because then I can do all 9 of the Ashes relics before moving on to Astra Malorum. You know, still kind of pretend that here in late January I was doing all this before Astra came out. Before that was an option. Look, these relics were designed to be done without the Astra relics in the mix to make it easier. So I think I could do it that way if I stuck with it. Did indeed doubt the truthful nature, because what you sent me was so simple. Like when you sent it to me and said they found it, and I read it, and it said that you just have to feed Chompy, you know, every rarity of weapon in order, and then the wonder weapon goes in above round 40 so that the trial spawns. I was like, there's no way it's that simple, and it took us 2 whole months. And thank God they did find it when they did, because that hint that Treyarch said they were just about to give us would have been way too obvious, in my opinion. I think their hint for it that they were just about to give us like 2 days after we found it was something like, you know, the community was really chomping at the bit for this last relic. I think that was too obvious. I would have hated if we found it only because they gave us that hint. I'm glad that some random Brazilian dude found it at like 2 a.m. while playing. I'm glad that it played out that way. Weirdly way more exciting than Treyarch giving a very obvious hint and us finding it off of that.
Keep those nightmares coming.
Let the community solo, I agree. I hope they don't give us any like super obvious hints on Astra Malorum either. Because there are still 3 relics that aren't solved on Astra. So I really hope that they don't start dropping hints for those. Now that we know that they're willing to drop hints, I'm kind of like, whoa, Treyarch, please. Either make those hints really cryptic or don't. Genuinely. Like one or the other. I don't even have to manually replay it anymore. I got Vulturade. I keep doing it, but I really don't have to. Anyway, at this point, we are just gonna kind of soar through rounds, to be honest with you. Because I just realized while running around here, like I don't even have to spin the box or anything. I can kind of just wait for the wall buy rarities to upgrade as the rounds keep going. Just buy one real quick, throw it into the Chompy here. Like once that Echo 12 on the wall turns purple, buy it for like 3K or whatever it will be at purple, throw it in the box, pick up my Akita again, you know? It's just that easy. And we're gonna spam the Akita to try to get some hella points, get my golden armor and all that. Janus Towers, you say? Stand still? I can do that. Better hint. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, a better hint would be Ascension. I feel like Ascension would be such a red herring, though, because the Cosmodrome from Ascension is in the map. So longtime fans would be like, oh, it's something at the Cosmodrome, you know? That might be a little too off, but like I get what you mean. That could work. Thoughts on the Marvel Rivals tournament situation? I barely even understand the situation. This is one of those rare moments where, like, in the video game space, I'm not chronically online enough to even really know what the fuck is happening with it. It's not often that happens, but this is one of those times where that is happening. Because I'm very chronically online. That would be hilarious. Okay, it would be funny, in fairness. You're not wrong. What was the situation? All that I really know is that there was like a tournament being played for money for Marvel Rivals. And I think it was like streamer teams, I think. And one guy asked someone on his team to swap off of a character because like they needed something else on their lineup at that moment. You know, the way that those games play, the hero shooters, you need to like do counterplay and all that, right? He asked them to swap off of a certain hero and they were really upset and went and complained to the people running the tournament and got him like kicked out of the tournament, I think was what happened. But like, again, I don't even really know anything beyond that. But I'm pretty sure it was something to that extent.
Gotta hand it to you, machine. You do not disappoint.
I'm already Genji mode. Stop. We're not bringing it back. have a fuck ton of salvage. But I kind of, like... I'm probably not using the Akita all the way through the game. Like, I don't know if I need an ultra rarity Akita. Oh, Judgment Square again? It's gonna be the C4 one. Let me get the bear out of here. That's why we double papped nice and early. Plus, I love my cursed camos. Top Fragger asked someone to swap the bottom frag, who also had high ping. Chat, it said Janus Tower Plaza, right? I'm not crazy. It did say that that's where it was, didn't it? Treyarch, what have we introduced a new bug with the TED task adjustment that you did recently? Did you just give me the wrong location? Oh, it said Judgment Square. Okay, that is my bad. False alarm. False alarm. It's gonna be hold location. Oh, the guy got kicked and then the team lost. Oh, it's not hold location. Oh, it's not pack-a-punched. My bad. Yeah, well, this will be a little awkward. I need to pap my gauntlet at some point here. I forget that the secondary fire is only a pack-a-punch ability on it. Oh, chat. The torturing false with classic zombies update of the stream.
Can't hide from you now.
I need it. I can't pass it up. Sorry. Update on that. We played Die Rise for the first time last night. I have not gotten her opinion or tier list rating or anything on it because we only played it like one time. Black Ops 2 Die Rise. Not to be confused as it often is with Der Reese from older zombies. I don't think she's big on the Die Rise. Just the vibe I was getting, I don't think she's all that into Die Rise. Granted, who is? Who is? But I don't think she was all that big on it. I was getting that impression at least. I cannot absolutely confirm. But it didn't seem that way. 40K prize pool, supposedly casual. Streamers, am I right? Hey, you guys, casual $40,000 tournament. You know, we play for a casual $40,000. No pressure, no big deal. You know, it's really, it's gonna be so chill. That 40K would pay for that Leon watch, though? You're right, you're right. Look, hey, chat, my YouTube check came in. Check. I get direct deposit. My YouTube payment for the month came in today. The 21st to the 25th is like their pay period every month. I get paid every month on the 21st. Like, it's never not the 21st, I swear to God. And look, all I'm saying is that Leon watch was staring lovingly into my eyes this morning. It really was. That Resident Evil 9 Leon watch. It was looking at me. It was giving me the eyes. I'm telling you, bro. She wanted me. She wanted me. Wait, hold on, Mickle. Can I send you the in progress false zombies tier list and have you not spoil any of the specific placements, but just give chat your emotional reaction to it? Like, just, you know, look at it and be like, yo, chat, here's what I'm thinking. Don't say anything about like what map is in what tier or anything like that. But I thought about that once. I said it one time that it would be funny just to send you the work in progress and see your reaction, because I think it's shaping up quite nicely. Where's Mickle in my DMs? There he is. I sent it. All right, Mickle. We're just vibe checking the tier list real quick. What do you think? Is it based overall BO1 list good, BO2 list bad? No, just overall list. It just your general vibe on it. That's all we're looking for. This is gonna be good, chat. I'm looking for a big zombies guy general take on this one. I'm curious. Someone who's not me. I've seen it plenty. I'm the one putting it together as we go. Sex is so good. Sex is so good, man. And I'm not even European. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What the fuck is this list? I told you, bro. It's a work of art. It really is. It truly... the community has never seen anything like it. This is gonna be like the new Noah J list. It's gonna take the community by storm. Cinema. It's crazy. But she's kind of cooking. She's kind of cooking. Weirdly. Like, hear me out. Some of those placements, they may not be in line with the community, but they're kind of based. You know, they're like, we're being honest.
Wait, more be slop under my fingernails.
This is a very uncomfortable loadout in a game with no power-ups.
Fucking bloody dimensions and these lanky shits are still in my way. Ooh, pretty.
Since when does the gauntlet have that much ammo in it? What? Oh, that's purple. That wall buy. I should grab it between rounds for sure. Toss it into Chompy real quick. How much does it cost? 3K. Holy guess. Earlier I said 3K, just ballparking. I was like, I don't know what a purple rarity wall buy is. I never buy wall guns this late into a game. I need mule kicks so badly. Words cannot describe the necessity of mule kick at this moment. Okay, we gotta zoom. Oh, fuck me. Chompy. There goes 3,000 points. Nope. Need that. That's more important. I can get another purple gun. I wonder... Rip 3K? It's fine. Not really. If I'm lucky... Oh my god, the code up wall by here is purple right now. Is this Chompy working? Why is the one at farm just not working this game? That Chompy's not opening either. Farmhouse? Ted Task. I don't understand the Chompy mechanics. I don't. Hear me out, though. It swapped my melee macchiato. I will gladly swap my melee macchiato for this. This is worth it because I need a gun slot. For this, let's go. It's still on the ground. No rest in peace 3K. I got it back. I swapped my melee for my mule kick. Chat, we're so back. I'm managing the situation. It's purple, unupgraded, round 25. All right, fuck it. Oh, it's in the farmhouse, so it could be like a hold location. Let's maybe tap 2 my gauntlet for the sake of boss enemies. The gauntlet, I am definitely keeping the whole game. Like, that is just what's happening, without a doubt. And I'll do some Akita farming now that I have Mule Kick, once I figure out where the fuck to bring this purple shotgun that I have right now. I will get myself up to all the points I could need for the relic trial. But this bear needs to go. There we go. Because farmhouse is most likely going to be hold location. Oh no, it's crouch kills. Okay. I'm still glad I got rid of the bear. Also, hello, False. I vibe checked Mickle on your tier list. He loves it. He thinks you're hella base. I just, you know, I wanted to get a quick vibe check, and he said it was absolutely perfect so far. I should wait. It's true, you can ask him. That's what he said. Doof Doof is a shotgun. It'll get some points while I try to figure out where the fuck it goes. Chat, we have to find Chompy locations that I don't even know about. Like, I think there's probably one in every point of interest, just from what I've seen. I got a second Mark II. Ooh, quick revive. Let's go.
I'll help all you sons of bitches.
Well, you know what? That Mark II is gonna have ammo in it. This one does not. So we do a little... I mean, if it's gonna give me 2 of them. We do a little Mark II swap, get one with ammo. The Mark II. Awesome. Let me go check the Chompy and spawn again. I wonder if it's like every round there's only one Chompy that is actually open. Like, again, no one uses this fucking trash can, so I don't know the mechanic, like, exactly. But you melee them open, and a lot of the time they just don't open. So it might be like there's only one on the map that's active per round or something. Trash can tutorial. No, that's where the ammo box is. I bet you there's one for every POI. We just gotta look for a trash can. If I were a trash can... Oh! Okay, there's the Blackwood Chompy. I love this point of interest. This is one of my favorite spots on Ashes, I think. Just the snowy lakeside cabin is really nice. I really like this POI. Can you not open big map? Not in Cursed. There's no map in Cursed.
This is the dream.
No mini map, no full map. If you hit the map button, you get the scoreboard and the weapon stats, and that's it. No map whatsoever when you're playing Cursed. You're just expected to have the knowledge. Which, fair enough. It's the challenge mode for, you know, experienced players. But there's got to be a Chompy here, right? Hey, can someone get on Google? Oh, there's Chompy. Ashes of the Damned, all Chompy locations. Where the fuck is my Chompy? I'm gonna use up all the ammo in this just to farm some points. It doesn't have a whole lot of ammo. Moist Critical just uploaded a video on the Marvel Rivals drama. I know it's slop, but I happen to enjoy turning my brain to sludge now and then. Hey, man. This is a COD stream, all right? So, we all do. To be fair, BO7 Zombies is really good. I wouldn't call BO7's Zombies slop. It's multiplayer and campaign, however. Yeah, that's some prime slop. And Warzone. Warzone is still slop. But the zombies is pure, okay? This is the content of a cultured individual here. See, that machine just yelled, "Slap my ass and call me Mabel" when I walked by. All right? Nothing sloppy about this. Aside from the Arsenal drill sergeant when I'm done with him. Ayo. Where the fuck is the trash cannon diner? You said outside in diner, and I opened doors anyway, not really using my brain. There's no way the trash can is like on the ceiling, right? Why did my gauntlet appear when I was climbing the ladder? That was odd. That's just quality slop. You like it because it's good. Yep. Quality slop. Oh, I found him. He's not opening up either. Ceiling does not equal roof. Did I say ceiling?
I think I got a few bugs in my teeth.
Chompy. I was gonna say, I swear I've seen Chompy around. And that one worked. I swear there is an active Chompy every round. That actually seems to be true. There is one active Chompy every round, isn't there? I swear I'm not crazy, chat. I swear I know these things. I've been getting that vibe the whole time I've been playing BO7. when I have very rarely interacted with Chompy. And the fact that the very last one I went to happened to open up kind of is confirming my theory here. I think.
Chick, this is the dream.
As a short chick, she says, well, she's like 6 feet tall, mind you.
I think I got a few bugs in my teeth.
Chompy of the damned.
You give me an axe, I'm gonna turn you into fire.
Blue rarity Akita? I was just gonna say, oh, blue rarity, no, but then I realized what it was. I was gonna go buy one of these. Let's go. Uh-oh. Give me my points. I do have health regen relic on. So I'm going to want this upgraded, probably.
Where I come from, that means piss off.
But let's give it a couple rounds before I try to get a gold rarity. Or I could just wait for a wall buy again. But the box is cheaper. A lot cheaper than like a 4,000 point wall buy. It's literally a quarter of the price. Is there a fire rate attachment for the Akita? I think I have one on. And if I don't, and you're like, why is your Akita shooting so fast? It's just because double tap. What prestige level is your Akita? I think prestige 1. I think I have prestiged the Akita, but only once, if I'm correct. We will be getting some points again now. Now that I've got my Akita back. I struggled through some rounds there with the awkward loadout of 2 wonder weapons and no drops in the game to replenish my ammo. But now we're cooking. The ammo box does exist, but for my non-new zombies players who are like, can't you just buy ammo for everything? It scales for normal weapons. The cost of ammo scales off of the pack-a-punch level. So like the higher the PAP tier, the more it costs. But wonder weapons cost a flat 10,000 points to refill the ammo on. So refilling ammo on the Mark II was gonna probably just see me in the red. Which is why it was so exceptionally awkward. But now I have my Akita back. You know, I could maybe, if we want to dub anything slop about BO7 zombies, we could maybe call Cursed Mode Akita slop. I could get behind that. I could absolutely get behind calling Cursed Akita slop. I think that would be very fitting. But look at those points, man. Like, seriously. It really is one of those moments where I'm like, I don't like using cheesy strategies that break games. I never really enjoy that, personally. But I just made 50,000 points in one round in the mid-20s. And cleared it in like a minute. Because I was also actually dealing enough damage to get through it quickly. So I am generally against exploits, but this Akita is not one that I can pass up. Like, I'm not passing that up. Especially while we're doing such challenging content all the time when I'm playing Cursed. Being able to, like, instantly produce the points to get all the good equipment for it. I'm not saying no. Ooh, double bear round. Okay. I should probably get golden armor. I can't believe I don't have it yet.
For fuck's sake. Yeah, the numbers are still back to back. No way to pull that off, job cowboy.
Oh, the bears are regenning health. Oh, that's why they're not dying. Because I have relatively weak weapons for dealing with them, and we have the health regen relic. I'm not upgrading this Mark II just to throw it away, mind you. Tier 4 Pack-a-Punch costs 100,000. And I want Tier 4 Pack-a-Punch for doing the relic trial. Because of course I do. Why else would I be playing in Tier 3? My hand is shitting death. I forgot about that quote. That's the one Maya quote that genuinely gets me just because it's so stupid. Feels like my hand is shitting death. What is that on the... It's a mimic, it has to be. Anything golden on the ground, I am not trusting while mimics are in the mix. I won't trust it. Oh, it's 45K. Ted task. Higher elevation, I bet you I could just train like out here real quick, group them up, run up that like slanted elevation. Let's see if this works. Genuinely. Sure as shit does. Has more Game of the Year awards than any other game. It's crazy to me the amount of awards that Expedition 33 got. It is absolutely insane the amount of awards that that game received. I'll wait to grab it. Did I just hear a bear? I should probably upgrade the gauntlet again, actually, instead of getting golden armor. Tier 3 PAP is 50,000. I can go that tiny bit longer without golden armor. It's not like I'm about to die. I just like having it as like a quality of life thing. Just for killing bosses, the Tier 3 gauntlet is probably the move right now. As much as I hate to say it. Expedition 33 beckons you. It's just not my kind of game, man. Like, I'm sure it's great. But it's not something that's up my alley. Give me my bottle caps. It has parry equals good. True. True, I forget. Parry equal good. My hand is shitting death. I'll throw purple rarity on the Akita. Oh, right. My melee macchiato is gone.
Holy fuckballs! You're gonna make my knife jealous.
Holy fuck balls. Isn't she funny, you guys? Bear means... Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Come here, bitch.
Every time I see this thing.
Health regen this fucker. Much better. Much better bear kill. And then we return to Akita slot.
I just put down.
Cheeky 4,500 points from that mag dump. I triggered a mimic just to get a bottle cap. Was it worth it? Probably not. Although that new sniper is part of the Fallout event. I don't have it because I haven't been doing the Fallout event.
We keep going. I can get used to this.
Never said shit not fair.
What if I just tier 4'd the gauntlet? What if I just did? With the Akita, it's not going to take too long, right? I can go a little longer without gold armor. I can push it out a little bit further. What's a little bit further without it? It'll take like 1 or 2 rounds to get the tier 4 gauntlet. I say we do it. I say we do it. My extra slot for mule kick. Maybe I'll consider Wisp T now. Maybe. No promises.
Always a crowd pleaser.
See, we're at 70k. I think we just go for tier 4 gauntlet. To be honest. I think we just do it. Just let me blast the bosses out of existence as soon as they appear. Be prepared for the trial. Alright. The wall buys are gold rarity now, but I don't... Ted task. Ted task. Grab ledge climb mechanic, and I have no idea how to do this. It's kind of fiddly, to be fair. I knew it would be jump pad. How did I know? Although I've gotten a lot better at this one. I've gotten way better at this one.
Arming C4 charge.
Is it done? Did I just get it all in one? Oh my god, I did. I already got the legendary reward. No way. Everything is fiddly in game dev. It's true. He's not wrong, chat. PhD? Sure.
This is the one that's gonna turn me purple and make me blind.
Uh-oh. I have a Mark II, but there we go. It's okay. It happens. That's why we run equivalent exchange on quick revive. Moments like that where a down just sneaks up on you.
Went full tilt on them.
I lost my jug. Equivalent exchange and the whole sometimes losing a perk randomly. I was like, why am I dying so fast? Lack of jug would do it. That bug still is not fixed. Treyarch, I beg you, figure it out. I don't know what's causing it because I don't think I had all the perks. That was my theory, was that it was if you were over the perk limit from like launch. Or sorry, if you were over the number of like all perks from launch prior to them adding Mule Kick. I thought that was what was causing it. Like it didn't add one of them because of that. No, doesn't seem to be. I don't think I had every perk in the map. So Treyarch, please figure it the fuck out. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of randomly losing my jug or quick revive or whatever it might be every time I go down. And use the thing that's supposed to pick you back up with all of your perks intact. Better than losing everything, but I shouldn't be losing anything. Is Mikkel just debating Expedition 33 waifus right now? Am I picking up on this correctly? I don't care what it swaps. I didn't have every perk.
Anybody got mouthwash?
What did it swap? I don't even know. My double tap. Okay. That gave it away.
Yep, this is how I party.
I have over 100. We are going to tier 4 pap that gauntlet. All right. Tessie?
There we are.
Thank you.
Should have you singing a new, deadlier tune.
Which Chompy is open this round? Not the farm one. I should do this while I have barely any zombies left too. Because once I get the gold rarity one put into Chompy, then we're just going up to 40 and then sticking the Mark II in and doing the relic trial. The spawn Chompy. But the spawn wall buy is not gold. So I guess we can wait a little longer.
That's a whole lot of ugly I just put down.
Damn, Voltrade just showering me with item drops is wild. Well, no boss zombies are gonna be fucking with me now. I hear a bear. Check this out. Bear gone. There's gonna be a second one, I bet, though. There's no way it's just a single bear on 33. You'd be barking at some of the designs on Hades 2. Mikkel just barks at everything. I don't think you understand. Check this out is better when you die immediately after saying it. I know. My bad. Playing well after saying check this out. I can get my golden armor at 45. Probably will. Although, the Akita's really slowing down. I might... Oh, there is another bear. Holy fuck. Where did you come from so late? No more mimics, please. I hate getting shocked. I hate that the gauntlet does that to me. Triggers the shock attack. Will the active Chompy have changed? Since I flipped around? Or does it maybe stick around? What the fuck just happened to my camera? Does it maybe stick around until you feed him something? He changed. Okay. Good to know. Chompy. Farm Chompy. Farm Chompy is open, which could be very nice since the box is here. It's around 33. The box in 1 or 2 spins should definitely give me a gold rarity. We're deep enough in that it should. I'm gonna get golden armor this round too. For sure. Farm has a great armor wall buy location. I have the money. I did see the required specs for the new Lego Batman game, and what the fuck did they do? Legitimately, the second game I've ever seen that requires 32 gigs of RAM. The first one was the new 007 game. That shit's gonna have crazy memory issues, but apparently the new Lego Batman is also going to have crazy memory issues. I bought ammo for the gauntlet. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional, chat. This Akita probably just needs to be tier 3. PAP tier 3 at this point. The rarity would help too. Since we're already close to round 40, I could definitely go with a purple rarity. Or sorry, an ultra rarity Akita.
Pretty dog shit as it is.
Just as something
Don't need to make it
additional.
worse. You got it?
Gold? Gold.
He's pretty. But can he type?
A gold Jaeger is so sad to trash. Chompy fucking moved on me? Let's try to make this quick then. Since Chompy moved. I want that Akita still. Not that one. I at least went around and found the Chompies. I know where the locations are now. Wonder how optimized Ace Combat 8 will turn out to be. I hope it's well optimized. I have high hopes because of AC7's optimization. But obviously, like, you just never know, right? But I have high hopes, high expectations given, I guess, the standard that we're used to from Project Aces already. Making me journey the whole fucking map, man. Chompy here was right there. Okay. I was like, where was he? There we go. Thank you, Chomp. Now race back. Pray that the Akita is still there and I don't have to start over with a new one. It's still there. Let's go. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna juice the Akita. Just so that we can get through these last few rounds quickly.
The cockbiters don't come back. End of story.
You know I can't say no to a TED task, though.
Now you can just like good things.
There, I am still missing some perks, so TED tasks are still happening for sure. If I could get my double tap back, that would be great. But now that we have the gold rarity stuck into Chompy, and we're just waiting for round 40, I'm just gonna be juicing out this Akita in the meantime. Like, all of my resources are going towards this now. It'll produce a shit ton of points while getting me up to round 40 quicker. May not be optimal points per round. Oh, it's auto-researching Wisp T. Look, Mickle. It automatically went to Wisp T after Mule Kick. Is it a sign? have 50K.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, let's go do that TED task before round flips. I love tier 4 pap. I love that I worked my ass off to get tier 4 pap. And now that I have it, it's amazing. Like, it is so powerful. It's perfect. That's exactly how it should be. Right? Like, it takes a ton of effort to get it, but then once you have it, it's just gloriously overpowered. It's my kind of in-game reward right there. I did see, though, in that recent blog post from Treyarch, I didn't read it myself, but I saw people sharing it around. Apparently, only 33% of Zombies players on BO7 have even played a single match of Cursed.
Yeah, the numbers and his skill shift a bit.
What are you guys doing? 33% have played a single match? What are the BO7 Zombies players doing? Like, that's not even, you know, have played in tier 1, have played in tier whatever. That's just have played Cursed a single time at all. I can't even afford it. All right, Mark II. Non-papped on round 34 still works. I haven't even touched Cursed. Man, it's the best part. I'll take pop.
Can't we use pills instead? I keep needing.
Wouldn't have been my choice, but I'll take it. The gold armor, the relic hunt, the tier 4 pap. Ultra rarity is there. Certainly is there. But it's the best part, man. You try running this fuck-ass game on PS5. Hey, the fact that my PC crashes like 2 hours into a game of this map consistently because it's just too much. I understand that PS5 has the issues. I understand. It's unfortunate. It's incredibly unfortunate. Because, like, performance wonkiness aside, this is great. What was that band, False? I never saw them. They never came through to my chat box.
Are you getting dumber or am I getting better?
Oh, Artbot. Okay. I was like, I never saw anything from them. Twitch held it. Okay. Sari just didn't catch it. Just a few more rounds until Relic Trial, guys. Just 4 more rounds. Yippee!
Oh, you got the skins, mate. Yeah, been there more than once.
4 more rounds until the final tier 2 relic on this map is finally acquired. It only took the community 2 months of hunting for such an easy relic to get, too. I mean, it's kind of out of the way, but like, I was expecting way worse. I was expecting so much worse, just given how long it took for this to get solved. I am not peeing.
Are you peeing?
I am not. Currently.
Doesn't matter when or where it is, I will fuck you up.
Chad, I'm not gonna lie, we're racing against a crash here. Speaking of the map crashing, I did see people saying that if you save and quit, then like it gets fucked. Like a lot of the Cursed Relics, if you save and quit in the middle of doing them. We have to be on round 40 to put the Mark II in a trash can and get the thing to appear. We're kind of racing against a crash. Like, we're 15, 20 minutes-ish away from when I definitely crash. But realistically, we are in the territory of any fucking minute the game is gonna crash. Because of how long it's been running for. Continuously. So, just so we're all on the same page here. These next 3 rounds better go fast. This map always crashes around the 2-hour mark for me. If I don't save and quit will break it. We have to race. We have to get there before the crash. We're verdict daying it. We are. I just gotta get to round 40, stick the Mark II in a trash can before the inevitable crash any minute.
Solid coordinated effort and fuck yourself.
I bet my lifetime Akita eliminations in zombies, if I go look on my profile, is ridiculous. After all this cursed, I bet it's fucking insane. $38. Shout out to the trap. I mean, I would like to get a tier 4 Akita if I could for the trial, because otherwise it's just gonna be gauntlet all the way. I would like to have some fallback during the trial, you know? I would like to hit that 100k point mark before 40. What's my time? An hour, 46 minutes. Like I said, about 2 hours is when I always crash. So an hour 46 is kind of sketchy right now. I might skip the TED trial just to keep it pushing faster. That much I might do. I might skip TED trial. Skip the extra perk. Just because it will take like 2 minutes and I don't want to risk it. Once I get the portal open, I think we can save and quit. From prior experience with save and quits and the portals already being open in your game, I think that will be fine. Like, if we crash after I get Portal open, I don't think it's a big deal at all. We just have to get to 40 and open it. Basically, flip the round to 40, immediately find the active Chompy, stick the Mark II in, is the goal right now. In hour 48. Thought you made RE content? Not only that, but you know, yeah, it's me. I'm the RE guy. One of them, at least.
I'd have a house by now. My line of work, a mob of shady bastards trying to kill me. Just another Wednesday. They've never seen a head topper like me in here.
And the mech guy, and the Ace Combat guy, yeah, and the Metal Gear guy. And the Yakuza guy. I'm a guy of many guys. Oh, I'm so close to tier 4 Akita, actually. It's very within reach. Oh, I'm Akita-ing it. Oh, but tier 3 path costs so much to refill. Oh, I'm Akita-ing it. Just shy. Which relic you going for? The one that we just found. Samantha's drawing, painting, whatever. The middle tier 2 one that took 2 months to find, but just got found this week. Oh, I don't want to stick it in too early, though. I want to be safe. Doppelgas spawned, though. I know that's the trigger. I heard the laugh. I heard it. Very quiet because of what's going on around me, but it happened. The laugh happened. One of the simplest. It's so weird that it took so long to get found. Considering what it is. But hey, I'm glad it got found. All right, well, yeah, I have a plan, actually, for ammo here. I can refill the Akita ammo here by papping it. And then I'm gonna want to refill the gauntlet ammo before I go in too. So I'm gonna want the extra 10K. Beyond that, might not be worth it, but it could be worth it. Jesus Christ. Cut me some slack here, big man.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
10K. I need enough to get to the Cosmodrome. Or no, yeah, it is the Cosmodrome. Never mind. Tier 2s are at the Cosmodrome. That's right. That's also 10K. Not worth it. We go. We go. What rarity? It's the ultra rarity. The cursed one. Now, where did it spawn here? I don't even have this open. Where is the portal? I heard it spawn. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Okay. Game. Just don't crash on me. Ammo cache and max ammos are disabled. We go. 5 waves starting now. Lock in, uncle. I never unlocked.
Somebody else can clean that up.
We stay locked.
Looks like my hand's shitting death. Had time and
It's like my hand is shitting death, you guys. Okay, HVT wave already. I have so much I have such an overabundance of salvage. I should craft like war machines. Hold on. This is a crazy maneuver to go for, but it will speed it up a lot.
You've had your last banana.
There it is. Take this, fuckers. That is a good call. Super expensive, but it works. Donkey made a Juice Galaxy video? No, he did not. You're lying.
Might not be the newest anymore, but I'm absolutely the deadliest.
We're at an hour 55, boys. We are absolutely in my game is crashing any minute territory.
You're me.
Bro went, parry this, you filthy casual, with the war machine. I'm doing it again. I never craft kill streaks. I don't even know where they are in the table. Me trying to find it while the doppelgast was hitting me was funny as fuck. And I love that my response to I'm gonna crash any minute is spamming explosives. Probably doesn't help, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Take this, fucker. HVT my ass. Round counter was gone because that was the trial. Oh, no crash. Kiss my ass. They tried to stop me. They tried to stop me. Hold on, it's gonna show up any second. Had to give me my gobble gum first. Samantha's drawing. We got her, boys. We got her. And anyone who doesn't know what the effect of it is, you're in for a treat.
Where's my MVP trophy?
I'm HVTing it. Me too. Me too. All right. Let's go fuck around with it. You have all 9 now? We have 7 from Ashes. I don't have Dragon Head, which was what I was going to do next, or Blood Vials yet. who still has only the first 2 relics because the Mr. Peaks one sounds boring. The Mr. Peaks one is just a pain. But if I remember right, granted I did this back at launch, the Mr. Peaks one. If I remember right, I think you can start it like super early once you have the gauntlet. And you just have to get the last one over round 20. I could be misremembering, but I think that's the case. So it's not awful, it's just not very fun. Okay. Cursed. I can't believe I accidentally turned on normal power-ups are disabled. That made that game way harder than it should have been. If I'm correct, though, I can take the bus off and put both of those on to still be in tier 3. No more health regen, and I can still play in tier 3. That is a thing of beauty right there. Fuck the health regen or relic. Fuck that thing, man. Especially for doing the quest. Holy fuck, doing the quest. I can't believe that we got so far into the boss fight too with the health regen. But phase 3 was just so fucked with health regen. Health regen is the best boss modifier. Now I'm going to do Dragon Head. I'm going to. The round 60 quest completion. Oh, I didn't even like highlight what Samantha's drawing does in the menu. My bad. Hold on. Are we sticking to ashes? We're sticking to ashes because now we don't have to do it with health regen. Health regen is the only reason I failed Dragon Head, to be clear. Whoa. Sorry, Samantha's drawing, very fun. I can't highlight it right under my camera, but every weapon the player has will swap each round, but retain the Pack-a-Punch and rarity level. Now, I did do some reading on this because I was like, can I do the quest with that relic and still get the Dragon Head? I can, because a crafted wonder weapon, such as the Gauntlet or the LGM on Astra, will not swap. You will keep any wonder weapon that you completed the quest to acquire. If it's like a ray gun or a Mark II, that thing is swapping. But if it's crafted, if it's the main wonder weapon, you will keep it the whole game. So the quest is doable with this relic. So that's the plan. I need a piss break and a water break though, because I chugged my water so fast and I've been yapping my ass off. So give me a minute. I'll be right back, and then we'll start playing fucking Zombies gun game when I get back. Be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. It's time. I said we're gonna play Zombies Gun Game. We're gonna do a Zombies Gun Game quest completion with mimics, with no drops. This is gonna be a bitch, but it's gonna be fucking legendary to do the main quest on round 60 with this relic combination. This is the shit I love in Cursed. Relics like this that are challenging, like if you're doing main quest or stuff like that. But this is one of those relics that feels like it's just for fun. Like it's genuinely just for shits and giggles. Like, oh yeah, every round your gun randomly changes. Every gun you have randomly changes. Did you wash your hands? Yes. Did you see how long I was gone for? The fuck? What do you mean, Unk, did you wash your hands? Come on now. All right, boys.
Y'all are burning.
I'm Maya again. What did I do to deserve this? I'll take 300 points.
How long has that guy been here? He had kind of a judge file.
I wonder what we're gonna get on round 2.
What? Gotta get my fun in now that I'm partially dead.
That's a mimic. Does it refill ammo when it swaps? Maya reset. I'm tempted, but if Treyarch says we're Maya, we're Maya. Bad run.
I thought my driving privileges were permanently revoked.
Stay useful, and I won't turn you into a bomb.
Another hour of Maya. I know. We'll make it, chat. We'll be okay. Do you even have the new main Dark Ops yet? I don't know. What is it? I don't shoot for calling cards, especially this year since they're all fucking slop. I don't care. Weapon camos and stuff, absolutely. The relics, the way they've been put in, absolutely. The calling cards, I've never shot for them. And of all years, this is not the year that I'm going to. Even though the game is fun. Like, if I do run out of stuff to do, then I guess gives me new challenges and stuff. But, no. No. One to 2,000 kills per main crew character. Oh, I probably have that by now, yeah. Almost definitely, because I've been playing with the random character select on. Like the olden days. I have to have that by now. Alright, we're Easter egging with the gun game. I bet it refills ammo when it swaps your guns, which might actually be huge for offsetting the no drops relic. Because, like, how big of a downside is never getting a max ammo naturally if my gun is going to randomly change but refill ammo every round? You know? Like, it might actually be huge if it does refill your ammo when it swaps, which I have to imagine it does. Just from a technical standpoint, I can't imagine that they're trying to equate like how much ammo you had in one gun, which will have a totally different mag capacity and reserve ammo capacity compared to whatever else you get. I just don't see that happening. Like, I don't see them implementing it that way. I killed my zombie with that. Oh, it does equate it. Holy fuck.
Right. Show me what you got.
And it gives you your loadout version. Like, this is my custom. Oh.
Are we serious?
This relic is fucking sweet. This is the coolest relic. Like, perk limit is probably still my favorite because I'm a fucking boomer. And, like, TED tasks offset it anyway.
Don't worry,
But this is sweet. It just randomly is like gray ammo Maddox. Here you go. And it's my custom Maddox. But no ammo refill, unfortunately. We'll make it work.
Yeah.
Can still just buy ammo for everything.
Come on, generator. Give me the good stuff.
Isn't it a higher chance for legendaries from the box?
Swear their breath is
I
even
can't
worse
imagine
here.
it would be, but maybe? I doubt it. So I don't need to buy an Akita this game. Why would I? I'm not gonna keep it. Like, I should honestly just pump upgrades into this as early as possible. Like rarity upgrades, PAP upgrades, whatever. This gun can be amazing, whatever it ends up being round to round. It will definitely offset it. Oh shit, I was like, does it apply to the melee weapons? And it does. I don't run the flatline. What the fuck? Okay. This relic is cool.
Dead doesn't mean we're
This
gonna hang
relic
out.
is so cool. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. Oh, it gives you a little peaks laugh. My peacekeeper.
Things over the years.
You guys like this?
Deserter, zealot, scourge, sovereign, purified.
This is the campaign diamond camo. Yeah, I play a little endgame in my free time.
Call me warden.
Fucking bloody dimensions and these lanky
It actually looks better in game than it does in the menu. I thought when I saw it in the menu that it wasn't great, the campaign diamond, but in game it looks pretty nice. What's your rank? Like my level? I think I'm prestige 10 or 9. I don't know the prestige emblems, and I don't really care about my level much. I just kind of prestige as I go. I think I'm 9 or 10.
I recommend all you newbies
Already.
get in some of those.
It's fun until you get the arrow launcher in a high round. Oh, the launchers are included, aren't they? I mean, since we're doing the quest, I'm gonna need the gauntlet like relatively early. So getting something else is really just gonna come down to when I get Mule Kick. Oh, that's right.
Fucking bloody dimensions and these
That will
lanky
be
shits are
awkward.
still in my way.
My bottle cap. Oh. Just finished the shotguns Moonstone in Endgame. Endgame is just so nice to play. Just so pleasant. I'm glad that this year has such a good PvE offering since I'm not a big multiplayer guy. Like, I like BO7's multiplayer more than I've liked most multiplayers in recent years, but it's still not my thing all that much. I'm not a multiplayer guy.
That's a win.
Easter egg with this relic is gonna be so fucked. Fucked in a fun way. I'm here for it. You can't say it's not a unique game of zombies.
Tell me we're done cleaning these things. Just because I look dead doesn't mean we're gonna hang out.
I'll take it. Better than frags.
Can I get a clue?
Green rarity. I'm really gonna try to be on top of the rarities. Like, more than anything. Just because then... even if I get a terrible gun, it at least can deal more damage rarity-wise. Could offset it. I'm gonna need all these. Actually, let me go to diner. Why am I going this way? Let me get the foot. Chop that guy's foot off. Want to watch your Resident Evil 6 video? Oh god. I love the RE6 video. Did not have an explosive start, but I think it's currently the 4th most viewed video on my channel because it's one of those videos that just never stopped. Like, just has not fallen out of the algorithm for months since it went up. Steady grower. Very steady grower. Could do the Wisp Easter egg. Yeah, I'm going to. Point farming is going to be not as easy as I'm used to this game, unfortunately. Case in point, I don't even have the points to open the diner. Grower versus shower video. It's true, man. It applies to YouTube videos. It does.
Knuckle fucked you into oblivion.
Some videos just crazy right off the bat. Oh, speaking of camos and multiplayer, this is multiplayer Diamond. I've been getting around in my free time since the last zombie stream. Really, I'm just at that point of progress in like all the other modes where I'm starting to get diamonds and stuff from having just used whatever gun I want haphazardly over time. Okay, I don't want a 2 burst to the body, I guess.
I swear their breath is even worse here. I say double tap the fuckers with heads.
Yeah. The tomahawk. We zoom. 300 salvage, I take. Versus naturally hung video. Like, example, at least it's only been up for a day, but the RE8 DLC video is a shower. One of those videos that just day one, big views. Just one of those videos that, like, in less than 24 hours, it gets more views than most of my Yakuza videos get over the course of months. Sometimes they just be like that. They just come out, boom, they're showing. YouTube videos have growers and showers. It's true. I feel like I should just get the Wisp Tea egg and do that right now. I'm here. I have the points to open that door.
That should give me a leg up.
As much as I obviously want Jug early, it's probably a good idea.
Who's next? I'm feeling punchy.
Alright. Even if it's a mimic, which I knew it was, I'll take these points.
Should have ended me. Now it's my turn.
Oh. Well then. Slow and steady wins the race. Come on. There we go. Child in basement. This is a very cool relic. I like this a lot. Just, like I said, this is just a fun one. Like, your guns randomly change. They don't downgrade. Like, they stay the same rarity and PAP, so you don't waste resources every round or anything. And it's a tier 2 relic, so, like, it gets you a good bit of progress towards your actual cursed tiers going up. Shit. That was maybe a little early. Montez. Just went away. Fuck. Okay. Well, I can at least do this in the meantime. I shot that zombie without thinking.
Get your seatbacks for safety cars, and most importantly,
Somehow managed to slip out without running him over. Go for a little Molotov action.
Chuck a Molotov.
Or 4 centimeters? I feel like... you can't put a specific amount of centimeters on it. Because it's relative, you know? Relative. Looks like USA just got itself another state. You're fucking kidding me. No, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Did we? Hold on. This is crazy talk. Okay. So Trump said that he is dropping the threat of tariffs on European countries after the meeting that they just had, citing what he described as a new framework with NATO on Arctic security. When asked how long the deal will last, Trump was clear it's long term. In quotes, it's a deal that's forever. It's it's what's called an infinite deal. Did we actually? He's gonna announce it soon, apparently. That definitely sounds like he got it somehow. What the fuck? Really? I never thought this was gonna happen. That's crazy talk. I never in a million years thought that was gonna happen. But here we are, apparently. Maybe. We don't know for certain, but that certainly sounds like it. To me, at least. Crazy.
Don't worry, I was just as mean to your cousins back
No wisp
home.
tea. Oh. AK.
More horse shit at the hands of nefarious men. Seriously.
I like the
Nefarious ladies at.
art of the deal. That is his book, isn't it? Fucking wild, man. I guess that's what happens when you have a fucking businessman become president.
Sound like Hardy.
He somehow manages to get the craziest deals. Thoughts, Mikkel? For those that don't know, Mikkel is Danish.
Anya, as soon as I remember what the hell's going on,
Razor 9mm.
so fucking pissed. Ah, didn't you know?
Mikkel is now American. He doesn't live in Greenland. He's not Greenland Danish. Come on. That's wild, man. That's fucking crazy. Welcome to the family. He's not from that part of Denmark. Oh, I shouldn't be over here. I should be chilling out over by Ashwood. I was just checking this, though. Yeah, mushroom is ready. I do want to be over there, though. That is true. Well, so much for Denmark deploying all those troops, eh? I just saw that, like, literally yesterday, I think. There's my wisp tea. That's what we're looking for. There's a claim on the rest of Denmark. I genuinely don't think that he is looking to, like, expand a crazy amount. I think that this was, at least from what I gather, from the way it seems to me, personally, it just seemed like a, like, wanting to get into the history books sort of thing, right? Like, wanting to be the first president in hundreds of years to actually expand the territory of the country. That's how it always seemed to me, like, from the beginning when he started talking about it. Gotta get a little revive.
Right. Fizzy Drink says nobody's dying on my watch.
These files must be crazy. They probably are.
Get the gnarly face out of my way.
Trying to points max here.
I recommend all you newbies get in some of those.
Get my 4th perk before TED tasks come into play, which will probably be next round if I had to guess. I don't know if I want double tap or speed cola for my 4th. Probably... my 4th doesn't really matter since we're gonna lose it when I go down. So it really is just, do I want double tap or speed cola?
Oh, bloody dimensions and these lanky shits are still in my way.
Probably double tap. Oh, probably speed, because if I get a big LMG is very true. That's actually a great call. In case I get a gun with an awful reload speed. That's definitely the move. Wants the minerals. I feel like it wasn't even really about minerals or security. I genuinely think, because it was also Canada earlier, remember? And like Canada's exports, no offense Canadians, 2 of my best friends are Canadian, but like Canada's exports are nothing to write home about. Maddox again.
That's it.
I think it genuinely was just whatever he could get that would put him in history, he wanted it. I don't think he was too bothered with what it was. I think he was just taking any opportunity he could kind of get to, you know? At the very least, I 100% agree that it was not about security. Like, I never believed that, personally. Wow. Not the I have Canadian friends. 2 of my best friends are Canadian. It's why I shit on Canadians all the time. It's genuinely the reason. We want the TED task. 5th perk incoming. Kill in location. It's true, I met them once. False has met one of my very close Canadian friends. It is true. He's funny and he says A and bud and fuck. And if you play the song Heave Away, he'll fucking jam out. My East Coast Canadians know what I'm talking about. Evil way. I mean, I might as well take it. PhD is probably good, actually. Ray guns and launchers are in the mix for this random weapon shit. So, PhD is probably very, very good to get. Nice and early. Well, I have enough salvage for a little purple rarity action, too. I really like this relic. This is so, like, neat. There are so many, you know, if I were still a big zombies creator, which I've kind of fallen back into a bit, but not fully with this game, just having such good variety and content in zombies so far. Like, the amount of things that you could do with this just for, like, crazy challenges and just fun shit. This relic alone offers so much. And like I said, I love that it offers a good amount towards like your tier up progress. Because all you need to be into tier 1 and be able to play with gold armor is this, and then one tier 1 relic of your choosing. Everyone's doing the teddy bear. Everyone knows it. Everyone's talking about it.
That all-American meat shield looks
Not
like
much about it online at the moment, to be honest. There should be. Oh, my gun did switch. I just didn't notice it. Carbon 57. Not my favorite zombies gun. But at purple rarity on round 8, who can complain? I'm gonna have to fight Klaus with it. God, I've drank through all of this water too in like 30 minutes. I'm at the bottom of this now. What is happening? Has my yapping just like evolved today? Stock market doing good after this news? How good? Bro, stock market was fucking abysmal yesterday. Okay, like transparency moment. Stock market yesterday. Holy fuck. I talk a lot about like everyone should be investing. Just any spare money that you can put aside, like every paycheck or whatever, you should be investing. If you're above 18, you're able to, you should be. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? That's generally my take. But full transparency moment, yesterday fucking sucked. I lost more than $100 yesterday. That was not, it's not always fun. Days like that happen. Big red day. Big red day. I think it was like $106 negative for me yesterday. Something like that. Which I track my earnings and everything in a spreadsheet. Because self-employment, taxes, all that. I kind of have to. With the nature of what I do. Yeah, that was fun to go and type in a big negative 106 into my spreadsheet for the day. That was great. That was really, really enjoyable.
Small crankshaft, maybe. Looks valuable. So, mine now. Doesn't matter when or where it is, I will fuck you up.
This carbon is doing really well at purple rarity, to be fair. I wasn't thrilled about it. But it's doing its job. Plenty well, in fact. After he spoke at this meeting. Hold on, it's past 3. The market closes at 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm Central. That's pretty green. That's pretty green. Chat, I'm no longer upset about yesterday. We good? We good? We good? I have recovered from my loss yesterday, actually. Mentally, it's fine. I'm tempted to buy tier 2. I'm going to. It's a good idea.
Sending concussion.
I did the thing, chat.
Let's see if this chills out that depressed tin can.
I did the thing. And if you don't know the thing, I didn't put the chip in before I threw the grenades, so now I need to get more stuns. And I don't have the salvage for it. And max ammos are disabled this game because of the relic. Making money off of my country and you won't feed me? Yes.
I recommend all you newbies get in some of those.
MXR-17 is a mighty fine weapon, if I do say so myself. And a TED task spawned right here. I think we'll be okay.
Cracking skulls lets everyone know who's boss.
Oh my god, I have 2 mimics. Let's see. Double perk, and one of them is Mule Kick.
That's helpful. And scary as shit.
Treyarch. You are too generous.
Bloody dimensions
Truly.
and these funky shits are still in my way.
Truly so generous. Yeah. We're playing to round 60, right? It won't be a state. More like he is celebrating nothing as a victory. Hey, it's a victory for me. It's green. It's a green day, like the band. So, victory for me. We take those.
Toss and stun.
There. As much as I didn't want to sacrifice the salvage for it, we'll make it work. Bro, if that's the fucking last second market pull that we got today, the market surge because of that, Tomorrow morning will probably be some crazy shit. You're on purple rarity, you'll be fine for around 60. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking here.
That screen says tilt, I'm done.
LMG. Speed Cola was the play. Let's go. He threw a fucking Kaz. I spawned 2 mimics. As I do. Do I tier 3 armor or tier 1 pack-a-punch first? I'm tempted by the armor. But with the random weapons, pack-a-punch could be the move. Thoughts, Chaddington? I didn't even do the Tessie beam yet. Oh, what am I saying? I need to tier 1 pap the gauntlet for steps. That's what's happening first. Once I have the gauntlet, that needs to happen. So what am I even talking about? And we'll need to go hang out by the diner a little bit. I forgot to get the abomination head. Why did I come to the farm all the way? Okay, I messed up. I'm supposed to be in Ashwood, not the farm. It's fine. We make it work. I gotta say, chat, random weapon Easter egg is a good time. This is enjoyable. You see that drift setting Tessie up for later? Holy moly. I would like double tap, dead shot, and stamina. What melee weapon do I have right now? The flatline. That's so fun that it does the melee weapon too. Genuinely, that's fucking fun. I'm gonna try to get the salvage. Because I'm gonna have 2 bullet weapons, most likely. So salvage would be huge for having both at ultra rarity, like in case one is shit on a random round. Would be pretty huge. I speak fluent Espanol since when? What, Mikkel? Since when does Mikkel speak Spanish? What do you mean, since when? I've never known you to speak fluent Spanish. I mean, since when? Said Espanol, Espanol, even. Yeah, I speak a little Spanish too. Y'all mind if a white boy speak a little Spanish? Espanjamos? Exactly. See, Mickle knows what I'm talking about.
We got this.
Spain's filled with white boys. True. He's not wrong.
What I scored. No, I didn't even get carded.
Learning that kanji or what? I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking on the kanji. I need to get on it.
As a short chick, this is the dream.
Got the weird onk. Greek letter. And hold on.
I think I got a few bugs in my teeth.
Circle with the prongs.
Almost as sweet a ride as Tessie.
True. Greek letter and circle with prongs. So from what I understand from other people talking about this relic, in the short time that it's been discovered and people have been messing with it, crafted wonder weapons do not swap every round. Which, thankfully, makes doing Easter eggs actually reasonable if true.
Slash yours.
Like, this gauntlet I will keep no matter what. The other weapons will swap, is my understanding.
So that was real. Who the hell is it?
England worst English speakers, you think? I feel like Americans probably are. You think England is worse? Don't use me as an example. I don't know where I picked up my vocabulary. I use a lot of words that most Americans never use. And I don't really know why. I think maybe just excessive YouTube consumption over the years. You're supposed to hate on English people? I know, but like, I can't imagine they speak worse English as a whole than we do. I'm not gonna have points to open the lab right now. I was gonna just check what other pieces I needed, but I guess we'll just go do the diner. I want the abomination head anyway. They don't speak proper England like they used to done. Fair point. He makes a strong case.
In me yet.
I got it right away. I showed up, got handed the key. Let's go. We're doing it live. Do Americans need a cowboy hat for speaking? Typically, yeah. I killed him. Fuck's sake. Well, I got the laser beam. A win is a win. Health regen is not on this game, correct? Where are my relics at? I did turn it off. Okay. That means that even if I'm not upgrading my bullet weapons super early, I can actually turn that into some point farming. So I might want to buy tier 3 armor next. Legitimately. Oh, my weapon hadn't swapped yet. The Nova line. Is quite the pull. Holy fuck. Ignore the chaos. The Nova line is a goated weapon we found out on Astra Malorum launch day. When I just was like, oh yeah, I've never really used the Nova line. Let's try it out. And it was so strong. A little weird because of the 2-round burst. Like, it just feels a little awkward. I guess you can put it in single. I mean, it actually does feel a bit better. At first it didn't, but yeah, I might like it more. Hold on.
Solid coordinated effort in fucking yourselves.
Let me try to not die. Would be preferred. Goated papped. It's so good papped with the full auto when you pap it. We runners run the Nova line, he says.
Just because I look dead doesn't mean we're gonna hang out.
What am I missing? Oh, the trap. The trap one. I'm headed back to farm. Double whammy right here. I'm like, what? Relic? Or sorry, not relic. Which piece have I not gotten? I play this game very often. Yes, I know, I know. I like Samantha's drawing a lot. This is a goated relic. Like, this will be one of those for the whole rest of BO7, now that we finally discovered it, that will just be like, I want a fun-ass game. I'm throwing on the random weapon relic. This is like up there with the 4-perk limit for me in terms of I will probably run this relic a lot. The Kogot is really nice. I like this SMG. It was in the barn, that's right. I was like, why? I can never... I've seen people do that. I don't know how they do it. Melee kill task. I have the flat line right now.
Swear their breath is even worse here.
This thing feels awkward as fuck. No wonder I never use it. It's so slow. There. Oh, my gun swap. Oh, the Shadow SK. This is a sniper. Tier 2 Pack-a-Punch?
Yeah, right.
Crystal?
Fuck out. This is
Chat,
legitimately-
chat. Free tier 2 pap from that TED task and Deadshot. This run is blessed. This run is blessed.
Can't start my day till I've done one of those.
Pap Tua. Am I right? Am I right? Paptua is the dumbest meme. Oh, my bad. The Shadow SK is really good. It's a sniper rifle, semi-auto. When I used it a bit, I put the little ELO sight on it so that I don't have that big bulky scope to deal with, and it's so good. It's a very nice weapon. Especially with the Paptua. Especially. I say, hear me out. Okay, hold on. I say we just go for the lockdown. I'm gonna go back and probably buy a coda in spawn for my mule kick slot though, before we do. That way I could maybe equivalent exchange myself if I go down. Oh my god, that's a fog one. It's a nice weapon when you can aim it. Fuck you. Okay. I am gonna go grab like a coda. Hopefully it's still green, which would make it super cheap. Actually, I might as well spin the box to get an extra gun. Well, let me see if the coda is green. The box could give me a blue weapon, is what I'm thinking. I say we go balls out, chat. Can I get a hashtag balls out? We're bringing hashtags back. Just spin the box, uncle. I'm going balls out. We're spinning box. Could give me a blue instead of a green. Not overly likely on round 13. But it could. I mean, it could even give me like a ray gun or a purple or something. You never know with the box, but realistically, it's going to be a green or a blue on this kind of round. Unless I get crazy luck. We'll see. And I see that it is stream end time, actually, unfortunately. I'm having a blast with this relic.
Seriously, all I do is deal with boxes. You're going in a bollock by unboxed when I'm done.
That'll do, box. That'll do. Owen would pull a way gun, so would my streamer. Owen luck. What is with my random ray gun luck in BO7? Like, I do this weirdly often. What rarity would that be then? I don't know. You think it'll just flip between a Mark 1 and a Mark 2 randomly every round, since it has to stay at the rarity the way that the system works? That would be nuts. Now that I have ray gun, and since it could potentially flip to something else, I'm like, okay, well, before I quit out for the stream, I feel like I have to do this. Oh, I don't even have the
urge to inhale.
There, I can actually see it there. I don't have the cipher up. Hold on. We got the chunk, the bone, and the mushroom. Can you fuck off? Chunk, bone, mushroom.
I'm still missing.
All right, chat, you ready? Balls out.
Blood. I put that shit on everything.
I told you we're going balls out.
Somebody else can take that out.
Oh my god, I got it. Holy fuck. All right, you guys want to test what happens to the ray gun when I flip the round too? I feel like the world needs to know. The people deserve to know what this relic does when you have a ray gun. Because it's a wonder weapon rarity. Like, it's its own rarity.
My eyes have been.
So it must...
I gotta say, this place still sucks.
Oh, it flips to a legendary. I'm glad I did it then. I'm glad I did it then. Just because I did have the ray gun in my pocket for potentially equivalent exchange. But I mean, as upset as I kind of am about that, it's still a legendary rarity SMG on round 14. I was gonna go grab a green auto pistol, you know? I could be upset about that, but I'm really not. I weirdly feel like I can't be upset about that. Anyway, it is past that time, so I gotta go back to video work. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy it and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever, come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff, like Ace Combat, Metal Gear, Resident Evil, Yakuza, all sorts of things. Come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, or leave a like. Helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage the community, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. If you're on Twitch, they're on the channel page, they're in chat commands. You'll be able to find whatever you're looking for. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you always back here next time. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.